Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Thursday, the 1st of November 2018. So yesterday, as we predicted, the pound was higher and moved above the 200 bar average here, up to the R1, where 90% of the time the market will stop. It did, it retraced, picked up support at the DP level, and then traded up to the previous day's high, where you see the selling there with the red bar. And then the market came back down to the DP level again and the 200 bar moving average, and has since held above this, and on the overnight has moved up quite strongly again, springing from the DP level. We've got some selling pressure here and some weakness. The market then trading sideways, the selling disappears, and we see some new buying coming into the market here with this professional buying bar driving the market higher. And the 76% retracement that we drew in yesterday, 128.83, is there. It's in line and should be hit today, so we can remove these now. And what we're looking for also here is this high here at 128. Are we going to go back to, 129.18? Are we heading back to the magical 130 level that the pound seems to like? So keep an eye on all of this. That's an overview of the pound and how things are working out based on what we saw yesterday. Meanwhile, in the Dow, let's start off with the daily chart. Again, we said watch the 76%, this one, 25.058. So the market sailed through this yesterday. Let me just narrow these down for a second so we can get a better idea. And also we drew in the extension there. The market went through it, but then came back and below the 200 bar moving average, and also this 25,106. Also notice, and you could have drawn this up when the market was live, we had the high here. And also, I've not measured this up yet, but let's have a look. I would have thought one of these highs here as the market rolls back, probably this one, 76, not quite, it's the one before it, so let's just do that. You'll find is 76% as well. There you go. So yeah, now what's interesting about this is this market's going up on absolutely nothing, and it's got to hold above that 200 bar moving average. Failure to do that, we're going to see the market retrace. So what I would also be inclined to do here is to draw in a 76% retracement. There's nothing wrong with actually using all of these as well, going from the lows to the highs, and then the last one you'd have to just click twice on there, and that would give you 76% there. Trouble is, it gets a bit messy, so remove a few and just keep those in that you need. Get rid of this 76% because that was for the upside, and these two are for the upside, the fib retracements and also the extension there coming off this high. But it's going to take some decent buying to drive through this, but at the moment there's nothing as far as buying is concerned around. And in the intraday chart you can see how they move the market higher. You can see the buying there. The market started to move higher, tried to sell into it, profit taking, but eventually moved higher, heading up towards the R2, which means the market traded up to the R1 in the pre-market session. The higher this goes, the less chance have you got of the market continuing to move unless it's an exceptional day. So we managed to get away all the way up to the R2, where 95% of the time the market will stop. And then we see the selling come in there as well. So as soon as we got the selling there in this bar here below the R2, the market moves lower and is traded down to the 200 bar moving average, the R1, and also above the DP level now as well. So fascinating to see. Overnight as well, we can see that the market's dropped below the 200 bar moving average, but is now finding support at the DP level. Failure to hold here. You can see how the market held at this level, bit of buying there as well, but since it's dissipated, so the market needs to hold above the DP level there. News. European holidays today. We've got quite a lot of news out today, actually. We've got manufacturing PMI from the UK. We've got interest rates today, not interest rates, inflation, Bank of England report. The official MPC votes from last time, all to leave, all 9 members leaving interest rates on hold. Barmy Khan is speaking at 12:30 today, so watch out for a bit of volatility in the pound when he does. And Bitcoin, nothing to report. Market moved higher yesterday, that's all, but still range bound as far as this market's concerned. Okay, that will do it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.